Hey, welcome in for some reason where I play some solo role-playing games or weird stuff, and welcome into a new episode of The Hounds of Althra Keep. And today I'm really excited because the character I rolled is pretty strong, it's the strongest ever. So remember, all of those characteristics are rolled randomly 3d6s down the line, as we say. And I got 16 strength, which gives me a bonus of +2 of melee. Pretty good. Agility +1. I have 0. I have not a single ability which has got a minus modifier. Only my luck is a little bit low, and I would be a little bit wary to cautious on burning it, because I have a lucky roll here, which is bad reputation, adding luck modifier to enemy morale. So obviously I don't want it to get into the negative. He's a mudlock. He got a trowel as a knife, thigh-high boots, and on the random starting equipment I'm really excited as well because finally I got torches. So I'll be able to go back to those dark places where I think it was Giulio, he died in a dark place, and maybe we can loot the body if we're lucky. I'm really excited. And then those characteristics I roll on Knave. He's super strong and he's ripped. He's got impish face, reeking skin, a greased hair, and filthy clothes. Finally, I found a nice way to map the adventure. I'm using Zen Flowchart. It's a free flowchart software online, and now I have a very good situation. So what is in white are the places I still haven't been. In red, they are like dangerous places. Blue, they're okay. And yellow, they're the places where I need to have something. So for example here I need some light, and here it's dangerous as well, so I'm not sure, but my character is strong, so maybe I guess we can try to loot the body of Giulio. Well, but first we have to start here. My character sheets are is improved now. I got the time tracking here, I got the cheat sheet, which I really need. So I'm gonna roll 1d10 for the random encounter, because boom, there is time when you go to the portcullis, and there is 1d10 to be rolled with the luck modifier, which is 0, and I got a 2, which means that there is an encounter, there is a wandering monster. 1d12, and I got a 4, a kobold. Let's go to entry number 13. A horned and vicious kobold appears. The kobolds in the spot are unused to the presence of other races and are somewhat dim, so you must fight. Luckily, they're also somewhat cowardly and will feel automatically when wounded. So no parley, I have to fight it. If you wound but do not kill it, then it flee immediately and drop one random treasure. Great. Well, let's roll for initiative first with agility. So I got +1. Oh, 18 +1, 19. Cool. And he's got -3. 9. So I have initiative. So now I'm using my melee attack +2 because of my strength. Oh, 18 again! Oh, I have a good feeling about this adventure. So I did a 20. Nice. And against his it's AC of 7, it's a hit. And now I roll 1d4 and I give my damage of my trowel. Good, 2. And he got 2 hit points. So he flees immediately and he drops a random treasure. This kobold, what do you want? Shot with the trowels and because I like to imagine kobolds more like dogs. Yay, treasure! So it's 1d50? Oh no, it's 1d100 because it's 2 columns. Oof, that's better. Let's roll it. And I got 30. 1d4 somewhat stale lambas wafers. Eat any time to heal 2 HP of damage. That's amazing! It's the first time we have something to heal. I have a very good feeling about this adventure. We have light, we have something to heal. Oh, 1d4, I need to check how much we have. 4! So I have... Oh yeah! That's cool. So I have like almost 8 hit points. Yes! Good. So we got our counting time, or wandering encounter. and now we can choose where to go. So I have 3 options, as you can see in my new map here. I can go there in the outer wall. Yeah, the reason why I didn't map before is because I will never fight against the lieutenant. I want to explore first. The outer wall require grappling hooks. I don't have. There is no reasons to go here, so I'm going there to the courtyard full of bone. Oh, there is time, wand, and item, and this is something I guess last time I haven't done, which is bad. It's going to be much easier to map the dungeon this way. So yeah, this is the western courtyard of Arthrak Keep. It's like full of bones and dust, and there is a giant skeleton of a cyclops, only 1 orbit, and it's full of dirt and and bones everywhere. It's like the dismal aftermath of a battle that happens a long time ago. So check the time. Boom. Use the wandering encounter entries to check for random encounter. So I have to do it once again. So I roll my d10 flat because I have no modifier for luck. It's an 8, which means that there is nothing. If you want to search, make a DC 15 luck check. Nah, my luck is too bad. Let's go to the kitchen, because maybe we can find the dead body of Giulio, who got a really good weapon, a gong farming rake of +1. A silver mace. That's great against undead, and maybe against, I was thinking maybe the silver mace could be useful against Diphtherio, who may be a weird crow or weird something, I don't remember. And a helmet, like boost your AC, man. Let's go to the ruined kitchen. First I use the time, then I use the torch, and the torch use 6 turns each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here I can mark torch depleted, exhausted, a wandering monster. Okay, so 1d10 once again. Ooh, that's a 10. Is it something with a 10? No, I need to do 12 or higher to find a random item. It means that you have to have a luck modifier of 2. Wow. So let's check the rules for recovering a body. If you do not encounter the reanimated corpse of your character, any of the previously dead ones, before you return to that entry, okay, that's not the case, then when you return there, roll 1d6 and add your current luck modifier. On a total of 5 or higher, the cold body of the previous character is there. Damn! I have no luck modifier, so it's straight 1d6. I have actually one chance on 3 to find the body. Please, I want to find it. Why, it's a 6! Look at that. Yes! Yes! Exciting! Oh, yes! The dead body of Giulio is here. So many good stuff, man. So many good stuff. Look at that! Boom! And that goes into my... Yes! Thanks to the large sack, I got +2, so I go from 10 to 12. I got +1 AC. It seems like nothing, but I like it. Because of the steel pot that I strap with a leather. A silver mace. Oh, it's only for 1d4 damage. But that may be useful against, as I said, against undead and stuff. And this is really cool. This is what I'm gonna use. +1 gong harvesting rake. 1d5 point of damage. +2 if the creature is filth encrusted. And the thing that I didn't do when I was playing with Giulio, because I'm not super aware of the rules, when it's written +1 before the weapon, it's not about the damage, it's about the roll. So from now on, if I use this gong harvesting rake, I'm using 1d20 +3. That's really good, really, really good. Whew. This sour smelling and moldy place has the sheen of 1,000 years of grease about it. You notice that some of the bricks in the hearth are misplaced. Ooh. And the gaping hole yawns behind them. It appears a stairway is behind the soot-blackened bricks. You may take any number of dull knives. 1d2 damage in combat. Let's take any, so there a lot. So let's take 2 or 3, and I can just drop them if it's, I don't know, maybe we can throw them. Yeah, we can throw them, probably. I'm gonna read the rules about ranged weapon, because if I can throw them before, that would be really cool. I don't see anything. I'm gonna use the research missile. It's not, okay, it's not specified, but if I want to survive and if I want to play it as I would play it as a role-playing game, I'm gonna take as much dull knives as possible and use them as ranged weapon. It seems fair. Seems fair. Like and then I boom. No, I think it's fair. I don't feel like I'm cheating. I'm just being clever, I guess. You can use dented pots plus 1 AC if you want a helmet. I already got 1 helmet, but it's nice to know that we can find such things here. It's good to have a track of what we can find to, because it's the journaling. Like when you die, there is a small demon which is on our shoulder. He goes back. He's taking notes of everything, and that's basically what I'm doing. So the next poor hounds, they have a little bit more chance. If you have any skill with cooking, you may roll. No, I don't. If you have no cooking skill, you can still try, but you may only roll 1d10. In either case, if you roll 9 or under, so I have 1 chance on 10, you make a tainted ration. This will wound you if eaten for 1 point. However, almost any intelligent creature will eat it, and it will kill them after 2 rounds of combat, provided you survive that long. That's really cool. I want to make a tainted one. This is not specified, but I would assume that every time I cook something, I waste 1 time. It's just fair. I would say. Let's do it. So let's roll 1d10 and let's try to cook something bad. 6. Okay, good. Yeah, like I would assume that I waste 1 hour to cook, and because of my torch, I just do it. I just will do it only 1. Through the hearth to the evil shrine. I don't like that. If you have no light, go to the random encounters. Entry 2 immediately. You may be eaten by a grue. I do have light. Down a flight of narrow and rickety stairs, you leave the kitchen behind and work your way into the darkness. A chill wind cools your skin, and you come to the bottom relieved. How far down have you come? The opening in the hearth through which you came seems impossibly small for the distance you traveled. Before you, a chunk of blackened basalt stone has been mostly dug out of the putrid and squelching earth. A single red candle stump sits on top, amidst a network of rusty red streaks. You cannot know this information, but this is a shrine to the ancient and mad god Nebrovolant. You may sacrifice points of strength, agility, or stamina in exchange for luck here. Offer a blood sacrifice. Change your alignment immediately to chaotic, and then for every 3 points of strength, agility, or stamina damage you take, you will gain 1 current luck point up to your maximum total. Days will not heal during this adventure, but will come back in time. It's only to replenish, it's a maximum, so because I haven't lost any luck, there is no point in doing it. I can't boost on top of my maximum luck, from what I understand. You need to sacrifice 3 points. I won't do it, but it's good to know. Sacrifice, I'm gonna write it on my map. If you have received the Mad God's favor, no, I did not. If you have Justiciar's mark, no. Oh, I've seen that in a funnel. I know, she's a goddess of justice, but she's a little bit mad as well. You can flee up the stairs if you want nothing further from this unholy place. 87, yes. Let's go back to 87, which is here, which is the kitchen. So I need to mark time and roll for wandering encounter again. So I am marking time and I'll roll for random encounter. Oh, it's a 2. So there is a monster. I'm feeling confident. 9. The thief. The thief in uppercase. A lean and hungry gentleman sneaks up behind you. He approaches so swiftly and adroitly that you may not notice. Thief in hits plus 5! Oof, we got an AC of 15, 5 hit points. Oh wow. Okay, hopefully I can parley with him. You must make a DC 17 intelligence check to even notice him. So, let's do it first. Oh no, it's a miss. If you fail, you lose a random item from your inventory. You may spend 1 luck point to modify the result in either direction after the D12 is rolled. The large sack can be stolen. So let's do it like this. Let's roll 1d10 and see what he takes from me. 7. Tainted Ration. And if I burn 1 point of luck, it can be the dull knife. My luck is so bad, I think I'm okay with that. So, he take my Tainted Ration. Good luck, eat that, man. He starts off into the ruins without being detected, and you return to the keep entry. Could have been much worse. So we go back to the courtyard full of bones, the giant cyclope and skeleton. We check time, so I check the time, wandering again, and I could check for item, but I don't want to. It's a 9, so nothing happened, and let's go here. So I mark time again. The torch is exhausted, so my torch here, I only have 1. This is a calm area between the outer wall and the lower tower. A low humming comes from the east, so I check the time. A destroyed doorway opens into a dark room in the base of the guard tower. So I can go to the building in 37 or the dark opening, which I would go. Oh yeah, this is much faster to play with this system. That's really cool with the flowchart. And it's a relief to have a strong character for once. This is the empty and musty interior of the southwestern guard tower. A worn and shaky wooden stairway wends up to the top of the tower, where there is a landing and a trap door. I thought it need light. Okay, I would have assumed that I need light, but I don't. A scorched and hackened oaken door hangs from rusty hinges. Take the rickety stairs up, or through the ruined door back to the intersection. Time. You travel along the top of the west side of the southern wall here. It is still and quiet, though you can hear the buzzing of angry bees to the east and north. So it's southern west. I can go along the top of wall to the west 49 and along the wall to the east 79. 49, entry 49, and here. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my, fuck me. Okay, that's a bummer right there. I need to do all over again on another software because I'm not going to pay. Like, I'm doing that shit for for free and for fun. Fuck me. Okay, we're going to stop there. Okay, Heriberto did really good. Do we got XP when a monster flee? I would say yes. Because because killing stuff is not always the goal, and defeating the obstacle, well, at least this is how I GM my games, and I think it's fair. It's like gold for XP or experience, adventure experience for XP. It's not always about slaying something. So I would allow that, and I would give my character the kobold XP, which is 1. It's okay. It's not too much. And how about the thief? I don't think I have defeated the thief. However, because my character wasn't even aware, so I'm not. Even though I avoided danger somehow, I did not defeat it, so I won't give the XP. let's stop right there. So hopefully I'm going to find another chat. Fuck you. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you really you enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe, like, share, whatever. And let's meet once again for another adventure with Heriberto, who is doing really good and who's gonna use another adventuring journal. Thank you. Bye-bye.